Yeah,
Right.
also.
Coach, if you want to start with an opening statement.
Yeah, I just want to say it was a really tough, hard-fought game tonight. Canisius is a tough team, tough players, and great coaching.
Open it up for questions. Coach, can you hear Joe?
I cannot hear anyone, no.
Sorry about that. You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, yes.
I was going to say,
I can't hear you anymore.
Mine's on. Go ahead, talk.
I can hear you now.
you got me now?
Yes.
Got both mics on. Mine's
So
on.
Canisius came out strong in the third quarter. What did you do to try to get the ship ready kind of at the end of the third and start the fourth quarter as strong as you guys did?
No, just not just real disappointed in our mentality, our mental state coming out. We had a really great run the last 2.5 minutes or so in the first half, and we come out in the second half very flat and just not mentally prepared to play that first 4 minutes or so of that quarter. So disappointed that what we tried to do is just, after the first timeout, try to get our heads back into it. And I think we closed out the quarter pretty good.
Coach, can you hear me? Gerald Jacobs?
Yeah.
Listen, you had a lot of pluses tonight, in the rebounding category, bench points, as well as second chance points. Talk about the addition of Jessica Woods.
Well, I mean, Jessica Woods is a phenomenal player, great size, great length, really tenacious on the glass, something St. Peter's has been missing for quite some time. And now we got her, we got Sky Castro, AKA Bugs, Asia James, and my guards are doing a great job of rebounding as well. So, but Jessica Woods, man, I mean, she's an inside presence offensively. She can score with either hand, and she just attacks the ball. So she's a tremendous asset to us.
When you talk about both Asia James and Sky Castro tonight, how did you see them kind of throughout the game? It felt like they were both very active on the glass, even if kind of in terms of the offensive side wasn't exactly there, but they were very, I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase it, kind of active and around in a way that they were still able to contribute to the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody has a role to play. They know their role very clearly. Their job is to clean up the glass, and I think they did a phenomenal job tonight. Sky's been doing it all season. The two of them together tonight did a phenomenal job, 13 and 12 rebounds respectively. Just really proud of them, understanding that their job is to rebound the basketball and defend. And and they'll pick their spots and get buckets. The scoring isn't everything; it's just part of the game. So the other part is rebounding, and I preach to them all the time that rebounding wins games, and they did a really great job of that tonight.
Coach, talk a little bit about one of the things that's very telling this year with your team, and we talked about last year, was your rebounding. You really want to address the rebounding. Right now, you're number one in the conference in rebounding. You have 50-plus rebounds tonight in the basketball game. Talk about that in another area in which you see your team from last year to this year and getting you off to such a great start in the conference at 3-0 and 4-3 overall.
Yeah, well, that's something that we had to address. We knew we were small last year. We didn't rebound. We got out rebounded, plus 12, plus 15 many nights. In the MAC conference playoff games, playoff game, we lost to Niagara. And I remember, our AD, Rachel, came out, just to say, hey, great job this year, coach. And I said to her, I said, listen, next year we're going to be #1 in the conference in rebounding. So that's something that we addressed. That's something we talk about. And that is something that is our #1 goal is to be #1 in rebounding in the MAC conference this season.
Well, you're certainly on your way, Coach.
Thank you.
Obviously, a very short turnaround, having to come back against the same team, Canisius, tomorrow. How tough is that, coming off such a hard-fought game against a tough opponent like Canisius? Just kind of, what's the process now for you looking ahead to tomorrow's game? Well,
obviously, we're going to have to make some adjustments. I'm sure Scott and his great coaching staff, they're going to make adjustments at Canisius. It's going to be really, it's a mindset and mentality. I mean, we can all sit here and complain about, it's a back-to-back, we got to play all the officials. Look, we gotta play. That's what the MAC said we're going to do. We have to do back-to-back nights with the same team, with the same officials. So we're not going to complain about it. Listen, we're happy that we're playing basketball games. We're going to play, and we're going to play very hard. And at the end of the day, I think the team that plays the hardest with the right mindset is going to win tomorrow night.
All right. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Coach.
Thank you all. Appreciate you.
Congratulations, Coach. Great win.
Thank you very much.